My dear budding managers, future leaders, I welcome all of you in today's session in one of the most important and contemporary topics, which is very much relevant for all of you, and that is the career opportunities in post COVID-19 situation. There are a lot of talks. If you open the newspaper, in the media, internet is, and I'm sure that many of you must have gone through. The number one, which is top of the order, is whether an MBA program is worth at this time in 2020. You have made lot of investments for your management program, 2 years program. What about the return on investment? That's an obvious question. You know that recently the Donald Trump, Honorable US President, has passed an ordinance where it says that for any government job, the degree will not have any weightage or any priority. If the candidate has the requisite skill sets, he or she can be employed for that particular role. The curriculum, specially, which is developed in a goody time, and the post COVID-19 situation, the business situation, will be a complete new situation, whether this curriculum will serve the purpose of post COVID-19 business situation or not. That is also one question is going around. The age old case studies, what we have been doing in business schools, whether those will have any relevance in post COVID-19 situation. Rise of micro credentials, a lot of short term certification programs in particular area, artificial intelligence, business analytics, robotics, digital marketing tools and techniques, which are of great demand, whether those certification programs will replace the MBA program or any other certification program will work as an alternative to MBA programs or not. We open the newspaper, we get to know so many companies, they are downsizing, there is salary cut, and so on and so forth. In this kind of unprecedented time, as a management students, as a management graduates, what would be your thought process? Let me tell you, whatever may be the things, the difficult situation, but 2 years of MBA program, the way the curriculum is developed, it not only teaches only skill sets, it makes a complete human being. We study not only the core business functional areas, HR, marketing, and finance, we also study anthropology. We study values, morals, ethics, right? We study the behavioral aspect, the psychological aspect. So this is very comprehensive 360-degree development, which makes an MBA graduate very resilient and self-confident. I think that's the beauty of MBA program. So whatever may be the situation, an MBA graduate have the requisite skill sets to overcome that particular situation. So there is nothing to lose hope. The only thing what is very much needed today, if you look at the industry, we'll see that companies which are based in 20-30 years back business model, all companies are going for digital transformation, right? And many jobs are getting automated due to COVID-19 situation. COVID-19 not only brought in difficult times, but it has also brought in new models, new opportunities for all of us. So, what is very important for all the management graduates, you should develop some technological skills, the digital literacy, the digital know how, tech savvy, having mastery in certain skill sets are very, very important at this particular point of time. You look at the industry, you'll find out some sectors, like take the example of travel and tourism. It was the second biggest sector in terms of revenue generation after IT sector. But today, the travel, tourism, and hospitality industry are completely dried up. But again, see, that's the situation. But we'll find out some startups are working for virtual tourism using 3D technology. They are giving new experience to the tourist sitting at home. So my idea of saying is the challenges will be there that will bring in new kind of opportunities. But do you have that kind of creative and innovative mindset to tap, to identify, and create a business out of it or not? I think that's very, very important. Certain areas are not doing well, like as I said, travel and tourism sector, the hospitality sector, the transportation sector, because of the low mobility or no mobility at present times. But certain sectors are doing extremely well, especially the technology sector, the healthcare sector, the pharmaceutical industry, right? There's a huge growth, and the consulting industry is on top of the order because of the digital transformation and uh, the technology upgradation or the new models, new business models, what companies are embracing. So, in the present time, you need to work on during this time to develop new skill sets. I think you all are highly resilient and you all are great self learners. Amidst this difficult time, you are taking extra efforts, you are going extra mile of your own to identify new knowledge, new skill sets, to find out new ways to embrace that and to put it into action. I think you all will be known as COVID-19 batch. This is a special batch. And you will get due weightage in the industry because you have gone through a very tough time, unprecedented time, which no one has thought of. You have gone extra mile. Teachers, mentors have gone extra mile to build a community of learners to enable you to learn the new skill sets and new tools and technical know how. The few areas you need to work on. The number one area is time and again, when I interact, I reinforce is your digital transformation knowledge. You must build it up. You must be very tech savvy. You must know the digital tools and techniques. You must develop your analytical skills. See, fundamentally, the MBA program is based on three legs, right? One is your analytical skills. Given a particular situation, using your fundamental knowledge, you should be able to analyze that particular situation and come out with the clear concept, identify the problem, and give the solutions. You'll be able to take up the correct decisions for a given situation. That's number one. The second one is your conceptual clarity. How clear in your thought process. That's another skill set. And third skill set is your technical skill sets. How tech savvy you are. I think these three skill sets, what we talk about in normal time, is the same skill sets what we talk about during or post COVID-19 situations. Are you good at it? In another way, if I can put it, is about knowing, doing, and being. Know the new tools and techniques. Do means put it into action, and being means be a professional. Given a situation, you should be able to address that particular problems and come out successfully out of this problem. I think these areas you must be very, very good at. So, number one skill sets, what you must have during this time is your technical skill sets. The second skill sets, what company would look for, that's your creative mindset or innovation. Okay, how creative you are, because post COVID-19 situation will disrupt the business model, bring in a lot of new challenges, and as an MBA graduate, you should be able to come out with new ideas and thoughts to address that and give the correct solution to those problems. I think that's the second one. The third skill set, which is top of the order, is your learnability, ability to learn fast, given the situation, the different situation, and put it into action. So, beside the whole lot of hard skills, life skills, and the soft skills, these three skill sets will dominate. Okay, you must possess it. You must develop these skill sets. Definitely, you will sell through well in post COVID-19 situation. So, my dear budding managers, you are doing wonderful work. There is no reason you should leave hope, right? You should be highly hopeful. You should work extra, develop new skill sets, and look for better opportunity. But having said that, the things will be not so easy. In normal time, you will compete with your peer groups passing out from different institutions. But at this time, you will compete with the experienced people, those who are laid off, like junior level, mid level managers, right? So, really develop your skill sets. I think that is very, very important for all of you. And given the curriculum for the 2 years MBA program, I think whatever may be the situations, I'm sure that each MBA students will come out successfully. Today, we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat. There will be a lot of opportunities for the students, those who are highly interested to do something of their own, those who have the urge to become an entrepreneur. I think they can do wonder. But entrepreneurial journey is not a smooth sailing. There'll be ups and downs as you move on, but you need to have the patience, the grit, the perseverance, the commitment, the passion, the clarity and purpose, what you're going to do. And if you can float for 3 years, definitely you can emerge as a successful entrepreneur. So there is no reason to lose hope. My dear students, everything will be good. We'll come back to normal life. The tourism industry will start. The transportation industry will slowly start. Everything will kickstart. But as long we are there at home and this difficult time is existing, so we need to focus on the areas, on the skill sets, what we need to develop and work on those areas. I think that would be the smart work, what all of you can do that. So I wish all of you all the very best. Okay, I'm sure that each one of you will come out successfully in post COVID-19 situation and be a winner for life. Thank you for attending this brief webinar. I will again start a series of webinar on this particular topic, and I'll request all of you to listen to those topics. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you once again.